Hey everybody, welcome back to Living in My Now. Thank you so much for pressing play. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because I don't only want to be a blessing to you, but I want to be a blessing to others as well. So today, I'm pretty sure you clicked on because you saw Valentine's Day challenge. So if you guys remember a year ago, and I'm going to link the video below, I started something called the Rochelle Project. And the story behind that is I had a friend basically who was single and was upset about Valentine's Day because she was single. And God convicted her that there were other women in the church who had lost their husbands. And she was like being ungrateful because she didn't have one at all. So she started doing things for the widows in her church. Well, that kind of sparked an interest in myself to do something for our widows and our shut-ins at our church. So for the last several years, our singles class have been honoring our widows and shut-ins by making them gifts or having luncheons for them. And then last year, I felt the Lord calling me to start the ministry, the Rochelle Project, which is basically encouraging people not only to love on widows, but to love others and to do kind things for others to show them the love of God. And I can't tell you enough how much of a blessing that this ministry has been to our widows and our shut-ins in our church. I mean, these ladies come to me all the time for months after Valentine's Day, and like they'll be talking about the same thing. Like the other year we gave them cups with random candy bars in it and tea and stuff, and two of the ladies said the candy bars that they got reminded them of their husbands because their husbands used to love those candy bars. Now who knew that but God? But for some reason God allowed them to get those cups. So I say all that to say this: it is a great blessing to someone else, and these women really do, and men do, appreciate what we do for them. So I want to encourage you to do that. The challenge is to find at least one person this Valentine's Day to do something kind for, which again is part of the Rochelle Project. For Valentine's Day, some of you know it's going to be alone. Preferably, I prefer to bless widows and shut-ins because they can't get out, or of course they're widowed. But this could be anyone you know is going to be by themselves. It could be a friend, it could be a group of you guys that get together that are single, that go out and do something, or whichever. It's just doing something kind for someone this Valentine's Day and taking your mind off of yourself and putting it on someone else. Because I know so many of us, especially those that are single, we think about Valentine's Day, or what we didn't get for Valentine's Day, or who we're not with on Valentine's Day. And God convicted me, like, well, why don't we just turn this around and make this about other people? So that is the challenge. That's what I encourage you to do. And I kind of want to share a Bible verse that I found, which is super exciting. It's in Acts 9, verses 36 through 42. But I'm just going to focus on a couple of verses. So there's this woman named Tabitha who is very obvious. The Bible makes it very clear that she did take care of the widows. And in her area, they could have been part of her church. I'm not sure. But verse 36 says, "Now there was at Joppa a certain disciple named Tabitha, which by interpretation is called Dorcas," and I'm hoping I'm saying that right. "This woman was full of good works and almsdeed, which she did." So this is a good woman, and she enjoyed giving to people. She gave alms to people. So the Bible mentions her as a really great lady. Let's skip down to verse 39. "Then Peter arose," because during this time, this woman died. And these widows were just so sad, and they went and got Peter, and Peter came with these ladies. And this brings us to verse 39. "So then Peter arose and went with them. When he was come, they brought him into the upper chamber, and all the widows stood by him weeping, and showing the coats and garments which Dorcas made while she was with them." So this woman not only took care of the widows, but she made clothing for them as well. And I'm pretty sure she made clothing for them. There was a lot of other things that she did for these widows. God blesses those that especially help widows. And my friend who is a widow was showing me different Bible verses about that. But for this particular God allowed Peter to raise her from the dead, and she, I'm assuming, went back and helped the widows and took care of the widows. So again, the Valentine's Day challenge is definitely to do something kind for at least one person. And if you could do me a favor as well, if you can just comment below once you do whatever it is that you've done, comment below or what you plan on doing to encourage others to do the same thing. please, please, please share this video. My heart's desire is to see this catch fire and just go all over the world and people be blessed by this, because it is such a blessing to be a blessing to someone else. And here are some ideas. So like what our singles class have done is we've made crafts. So one thing we did, like this year, we're trying to make coupon books for them, for our widows and shut-ins. But you can send flowers, you can make paper crafts, you can send a card, you can give a call, you can give a text. Some of the other things we've done is we've had luncheons for them. Last year, if you look at the other video, there's another video I'm going to link below, is where we made a sock hop for them. It was really funny. Like, well, it was like a sock hop. It was like a 50s diner theme, and it was fantastic. It was a lot of fun, and we have a lot of fun. Some other ideas: you can go to a movie with them. You can talk with them. Like I said, you can get a group together and go to a nursing home. People in nursing homes are lonely for the most part. So that would be a great idea. Just go to the nursing home and like sing for the people, sing a song with them, play the piano for them if you have that talent, or anything. Just sing now, talking to them, it means a lot. So again, comment below if you are watching this from via Facebook. Then from Facebook, if you want to put like a short video, that'd be fantastic, what you plan on doing or what you did. I'm so sorry. My phone decided that the memory wanted to run out, so I had to delete stuff to make this second video. But anyway, what I was saying was, if you're on Facebook, just put a short video or comment what you plan on doing. If you're watching this on YouTube, do the same. Just kind of comment below and give ideas of what you plan on doing. And then don't forget, Rochelle Project is actually on Facebook. If you type in the Rochelle Project, it is a blue heart with the name of the, it has Rochelle Project in the heart and a Bible verse. And if you can just like that page, enjoy it, it'd be fantastic. But otherwise, I will see you guys next week, and I look forward to hearing what you're gonna do. Bye guys.